I'm going to go ahead and show you all how to use Standup.app. The first thing you want to do is go to our GitHub, github.com/blockchaincommons/Bitcoin Standup MacOS. You can then come down to the DMG file, so standup.dmg. That'll take you to this view. What we're interested in is the download button. Before you download it, you can PGP verify it. This is the signature for the DMG file. This is the GitHub user who signed the file, and this is the PGP public key. So you can go ahead and verify it yourself. It's worth noting the DMG file has also been notarized by Apple. So you can go ahead and click download. It's only 10 megabytes. It'll go ahead and download quite quickly. You can come up here to your downloads and double click it. It will open up. It'll then show you the app, which you can again double click and open up. It'll give you a little warning here because you haven't gone through the Apple Store to obtain the app. But the important part is Apple checked it for malicious software and none was detected. So you can go ahead and go open it. Standup will then launch. We're just doing a quick refresh there. If you don't have a node already installed, it'll prompt you to stand up and install one. If you have an existing node, it won't interfere with it. The first thing it does is creates a Standup directory and a Bitcoin Core directory from your home folder. It will first download the signatures for the Bitcoin Core binaries, and it will then download the binaries. It checks the signatures programmatically. If anything goes wrong there, it all stops. It downloads Tor. It configures 3 hidden services for you so that you can connect remotely to each network. So the console will close automatically there. Everything refreshes. You can then go ahead and start and stop each network. So you can run them at the same time. It takes a second to launch the networks. You'll get a prompt here asking if you want to allow incoming connections. If you use the Go Private feature, you can keep your firewall up and your ports closed and still get incoming connections via Tor. You can click the QuickConnect QR code for each network, and then with fully noded 1 and 2, you can scan these QR codes and connect remotely. Within the QR code there, you see a little refresh button. You can refresh your hidden services, which is handy if for some reason you think they have been compromised. You can always verify the PGP signatures for the Bitcoin Core binary by clicking the Verify button. You can come here to the Tor window. You can see the path for each one of your hidden services, and you can tap the arrow button and it shows you your Tor onion address for each of those hidden services. You can add Tor v3 authentication. So if you want to share your node with other people or authenticate it, you can easily do that. You can prune the blockchain, you can set the TX index, you can set your Go Private feature, disable the wallet, choose a custom data directory, you can add a node label, you can delete the Standup directory and Tor by using the stand down button, which is useful if you have any kind of issues with Standup. Just refreshes everything, it won't interfere with your node. You can also look at your various log files for Tor and Bitcoin Core, which is very useful for debugging any kind of issues you might have. Same thing for Standup, you can see the log and a kind of detailed output of everything it's done. We can then come back, we can refresh. Standup is stateless, so in order to update your sync status and your peers, you can tap the refresh button. The down arrow is incoming peers and the up arrow is outgoing peers. Thanks a lot for watching. That's the end of the tutorial. If you have any questions, you can always contact us on Twitter @FullyNoded or @BlockchainCommons, and you can always raise an issue on the GitHub.